Hello, this is James Arthur Ray, and welcome to The Leader's Edge, your daily shot to create more power in both your life and business. So, you want more power? Well, can't overcome machine mind, or what we've discussed as socialized mind, until you develop self will. Yet, you can't access will until you overcome self will. Now, is this a riddle? Not quite. Stick with me if you're a true leader and student. First, most have very little self will. They say they're going to do something and they don't. They commit to something and they break the commitment. They constantly lie to themselves and others. And by the way, breaking a commitment to yourself is a lie to yourself. It's a lack of integrity. Think about that. If you lie to yourself, how can you expect other people to trust you if you can't even trust yourself? The reason this happens is that most people have little to no self awareness. They really don't know who they are. They're just blown like a leaf in the wind, this way and that way. Do you know those people? Are you maybe one of them? There's no value in lying to yourself. Self-will is developing the ability to do what you want and what you value and what you commit to, no matter what. It's not what society has programmed you to do or what your lazy or apathetic habits and moods drive you to do. Self-will has to come first, and this only comes from a foundation of self-awareness. But will, all capitals, will, all capital letters, is where true leadership and power really resides. Will is the ability to get yourself to do what you don't want to do. And that's tough, isn't it? Will is the ability to sacrifice your small personal will, personal needs for something of a greater and more lasting value. Will is devoting your true self versus your small, untrue self. In essence, made up stories and BS to something far greater and grander. Devoting your true self to something far greater and grander than creature comforts or needs. And will is where true power resides. Deep topic? You bet. And it's vital to true power. I hope that you get it. When you're ready to truly lead and develop all capital will, I'd love to help you. Visit my website, jamesray.com, and there you'll find a whole library, a vault of online resources, videos, learning systems, workbooks, downloads, many of them accessible to you for absolutely free, to help you begin that journey towards true will and true power. More importantly than that, though, check out our live events calendar because, you can't expect to get a return on an investment until you make it an investment. And I know that makes sense to you. And you're never going to replace face-to-face human interaction with anything you can do online. So grab a seat at one of our upcoming live events. We don't do that many of them, and seats are limited intentionally so that we can work up close and personal with you. You'll be grateful when you do. There's also coaching opportunities. You can coach with me. I do a very limited amount of that one-on-one each year because it's very time intensive. I do a much more extensive amount of group coaching, online coaching. I have coaches who have been trained and certified with me for 3 years, not just a few days, that you can work with as well. You can become one of those coaches if you're interested through our Prometheus Academy of Leadership and Business Acceleration. We do business consulting. I pull from my years of experience at AT&T School of Business as a C-suite consultant, and I bring my team in. We can help you develop your own leadership capabilities as well as the leadership capabilities of your team, communication, team performance, Communication, I already said that, and much, much more. So check it out, jamesray.com. You'll be grateful when you do. Thanks so much for a few moments of your day. I know there's a lot of noise out here on the internet, and you honor me by tuning in with me. And I will never, ever take that for granted. Until we touch base again, as always, be a leader, live your purpose, and take your power back. Have a masterful day.